Justice League trailer. It's as if a group of aliens knew that the Avengers movie was popular and wanted to emulate that without really understanding anything about it.
Why is
That's-
why is their idea of lightening the movie up,
Yeah.
giving Batman snappy one-liners, and visually the rest of the movie is still dreary, cloudy, and blue? That is the mother of all not getting it.
That is the mother of not all getting it. Phoenix? Right. That's the point, Rich. Is you can have all the snappy one-liners you want. You see. But they don't mean nothing if you still have all your action sequences in a dark world full of dark things. Martha.
Oh my god.
No, and what was the other thing is the constant joke of Batman's superpower being rich is right along those Martha lines, don't you think? Like the fact that both of their
Batman would never say, my superpower is I'm rich. He would never say that.
he would never say that.
Because he knows that's not the case. It's his training, it's his dedication, it's his planning, it's his mind. His mind.
Because he's the world's greatest detective.
Yes.
But in comic books, the long-running joke was, hey, isn't it silly that both Batman and Superman's mom is named Martha? Zack Snyder turned that into a plot point. And again, the long-running joke is Batman's superpower is that he's rich.
I still say in a better constructed movie,
Yeah.
that plot point could have worked. I swear to God. There's some connection between
Sure.
them. Superman has been humanized enough that Batman realizes what he's doing.
Sure.
Oh, he shouldn't be doing. You need to handle it better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now Batman has a mech. By the way, I would like to point out that mech looks shockingly similar to the joke mech that they used in the Lego Batman movie. Batman built himself a cool mech out of Legos.
Yeah,
In the Lego Batman movie, the mech in this trailer looks shockingly
There
like
was
it.
so much visual noise. I don't even remember the mech. I'm dead. I'm dead serious.
Well, great. Well, hey, everybody.
How are we doing? How
Hey,
are we doing?
welcome. Oh. Welcome. Okay, I can just reach. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. How long have we been on? We have not been on long. We made it close to on time. I'm not on painkillers and visible strings. My teeth have not been bothering me, and so we've decided to power through and try our hand at Phoenix Wright, Ace
Okay.
Attorney tonight.
Okay, if you have some kind of major tooth pain, this is all
on me.
I am taking no responsibility.
No, this is all on me. So, wait, stream started 3 minutes ago. Okay. That means we ran... Oh, just 1 minute late. We just ran 1 minute late.
Oh, we're
Rich.
doing fine, John. We're doing fine.
It's pretty good. It's 2:30. Yeah. Yay for Jack's teeth. Oh, no, we're playing Ace Attorney. Whoa! We are playing Ace Attorney.
Batman's mech is called, according to IO9, the Nightcrawler. Does it teleport?
Heyo! Ooh, that is loud. Hold on, that's loud. That's loud. Wait, what did I do?
We have Phoenix spelled wrong somewhere.
Oh. I gotta change stuff anyway. Hold on, I will fix this. Where did I spell it wrong? Hold on, we gotta change the desktop audio settings. We're gonna pull that down. Pull that on down. Boom. Now that's all pulled down. Oh, yep, here's where I spelled it wrong. Okay. Hold your horses. Phoenix, not Phoenix.
Where did we leave off? We did the first case. The first full case was the first two. It's fine. It's all fine.
I have no idea. It's gonna be great, Rich. It's gonna be great.
We better have our save files for the shit.
It's it's a download. It's not on a card, so it's on the DS still.
Okay, okay.
All right, hold on. This should be an appropriate music level. Oh, we did the first two. Fuck you, microphone. We did the first two.
Right, right.
All right. All right. Here we go. Now we're ready.
We're streaming spoilers? What spoilers are we streaming?
The Ace Attorney spoilers?
From how long? How old is this game?
This is a 3-year-old game.
Okay.
So
It's only 3? No, wait. The Phoenix Wright game's been around for a long time. This is like a re-release of the older ones, right?
Copyright 2014. It says it right there on the screen.
All right. All right.
It says it right there on the screen. Right. Hey. All rise. Continue. Wait, we don't want Japanese. Oh, that turns it to Japanese. Gotcha. I got confused. Everything's right. Martha spoilers? Oh, fuck you, Martha spoilers.
What? What?
First of all, we didn't say what the Martha connection was. We just mentioned that both Batman and Superman happen to have a mother named Martha, which is common knowledge amongst comic book... Wait. No. All right. Continue. Did we do this already? Turnabout Samurai? Maybe not. Maybe not. Why did you say that name?
Oh, you have disgraced me for the last time. I can't do Japanese. You have disgraced me for the last time.
Oh, you have disgraced me for the last time. The moon. No, it was you. For it will be the last moon you will ever see.
Oh my god.
What? See you in hell, evil mag... Whoa! One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows.
Oh, it was a TV show.
Boop.
Oh, how did I do her voice? It's just generic, dumb.
That
girl.
right, yeah.
That right. I believe in stupid things.
That's right. That's right. You got it. You remember.
Well, she said originally I was going with Con Man, but this is gonna keep coming up, and she seems to be a true believer. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Phoenix.
Oh. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here.
I'm Phoenix.
What?
Of course I'm here. I work here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? That totally made up show for this game? About a robot samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
For young people. Young? Ha ha! Like how young?
Like 10 years old?
And you're what, 30? 32?
Higher?
Listen.
Not mentally, though.
Just spend a weekend, get off the internet. Go live your life. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey! I'm only 47!
Jesus Christ, do you have a worker's permit? I'm in legal trouble!
That's 17. You see, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Who's Nick?
Apparently you're Nick.
I thought I was Phoenix Wright. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and It's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Because school kids are stupid.
Oh, Phoenix. Nick is our nickname. Phoenix. Really?
That doesn't work.
I don't remember.
That doesn't work.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps.
Bitch.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time. What did you call me?
I said you're doing a fine job.
Oh, thank you. It's time to close up the office.
I guess. Do you work here? What are you doing here? Isn't it your job to get us some clients?
What?
A month has passed since my trial. May's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Oh, sweet sorrow.
It'll be okay.
Oh, were you listening to me?
Yeah, you talk out loud all the time. You think your inner monologue is an outer monologue. It's really unsettling.
I have no internal filter.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
The coroner?
Rumph.
Oh no, we're in my bedroom.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick! Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean that guy on that show?
Yes!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
keep your voice.
fuck yes!
Keep your voice down.
My indoor voice is an outdoor voice.
Yeah, back up your mic.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, great. Jack sounding like Adam West? Good, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for, old-timey.
They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
God, I don't have time for your shit.
I believe fictional things are real.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Oh. Yeah. On TV. God damn it, Maya.
No, I mean, he
Maya.
actually did it
May
in
A?
real life.
Should I call you May A, like mayonnaise? Is it short for mayonnaise? Maya?
I don't think so. That'd be Mayo.
Maya?
He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about!
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Oh, well, shit. Maya's here watching television.
Now for the morning news.
Oh.
The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular children's show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Oldie Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body.
Ooh.
Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Wait. Maya, I have a question for you. Why are you getting calls to Right & Co. rerouted to your cellular phone? Shouldn't there be like an office phone?
There's certainly no fraud or embezzlement involved.
Oh, good.
By the way, we're gonna have a lot of trouble paying our rent this month.
Why is that?
I bought a new car. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What? Holy cow-camole!
Yes, of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick!
Shit, bitch, settle your tits. Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So, that's where they put criminals. Ha ha
But
ha!
that's where they put bad students. Detention.
Well, I think that was supposed to be like
Don't they mean like prison?
like a detention center is where you hold someone before they go to prison.
It's a holding cell.
It's a detention area. It has many different
It's called
names.
a holding cell. It's not called detention.
They have many different names.
He didn't hit a kid in the face while playing dodgeball.
I mean, he might have.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
So I've decided this will be our first case because I'm in charge of that.
What? Well, I guess let's go to the detention center. Okay. In detention is a state of being, not a place in this case. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Holy fuck, look at that dude. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Look at his flesh, Maya. So fleshy and
Oh,
hairy.
yeah. Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. God, what a handsome man. Not as handsome as me, of course, but look at that hair.
It's kind of like if Wolverine fucked Sabretooth.
Ha! I've seen that internet video. Oh, you haven't? You don't? It's called Rule 34, Maya. It's fantastic.com. It's great.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder! Murder! Our client is guilty of murder! At least once. Maybe twice.
You're really not supposed to say that with all of these police officers around, Maya.
I think we're the best people to defend him. He's a murderer!
Stop it! Stop it! You gotta go Wolverine. You gotta go full bub. Oh yeah, he could be Space Cop.
Yes? Yes?
Something wrong.
No!
This is getting
Off to a fantastic start, and that's because I'm a horrible read of people.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no! Oh no!
No. It's okay. This is the real me, bub. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over.
Nice.
It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh, what a good guy.
Bub.
Oh!
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams,
He's so sensitive.
bub.
You're giving me a heterosexual erection. Ha ha ha.
I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. What?
Nick!
What is it?
I'm having another spontaneous wild mood swing! He's a good guy now and not a murderer!
Oh, did
I mean,
one of
he's-
your crystals
he's
tell you?
good.
He's a good guy now, is what you're saying. That's what you're going with now.
The crystals tell me whatever I want to believe at any given moment! That one I know it's true.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
He didn't do it.
All right, let's talk to him. What happened, all right? That should be the first question.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, technically the first question should be, I'm Phoenix Wright, and I want to be your lawyer. But apparently we
Right.
just skipped all of that, and he just accepts us as his
Well,
lawyer.
he called us.
Oh, sure.
got a
Yes,
call,
you're right.
so-
You're right. All right. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us that.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday.
Ah! What a card!
I'm being accused of murder. Why is that funny?
Yeah,
I'm telling you a very serious thing that just happened.
I have no internal filter. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't believe I hired you. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon.
Are we taking notes?
Usually it goes through this.
Notes.
Usually
We
take
get a notebook. We get a notebook. We do this right. We're playing a game. Global Studios rehearsal 10 to 5. My space cop is barely audible. See, I gotta be here. I gotta be here for Space Cop. But I gotta be way out here for Maya. You know,
Well, no, rehearsal was
I
at
do.
10, shoot was at 5.
If I do Space Cop.
If I do Space Cop out here.
Space Cop.
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing Space Cop.
You literally won't be able to hear a thing I'm saying. If I do Maya with the mic here, you won't hear anything ever again.
All right.
The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear.
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Bub.
The Steel Samurai. Let's see here. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick! How could you say such a thing? How can you not know everything about that show you never watched and only just heard about yesterday? I'm offended!
You see, Maya, I often tune out all the things you say to me.
That's probably a good idea, actually. I don't know how you'd get shit done. You didn't. I mean, boy, am I a handful. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner.
A partner? When did we,
Yes, my partner.
When did we-
He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
I don't even
Because he doesn't
think-
watch a show meant for 10-year-olds.
I don't even think you work for me. You just hung around. Hey.
No, it's all right, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Oldie Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
That is an inappropriate joke.
Yes. Oh,
I believe it's pronounced ooh-wah-ah-ah-ah. And that you are down with the sickness.
Bump, bump.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were hooked on a feeling. I thought you were down with the
don't know.
sickness.
Wow.
I see. Neo Oldie Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Okay. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9.
It'll all be in game. We don't need to write stuff down. So rehearsal was at 10.
He was there at 9.
Came at 9.
We worked through some action scenes until noon.
We won't need to write this down.
Yeah, we're gonna need to write this down. We're gonna need to write this down. Rehearsal was to begin at 5,
Well, I already wrote that
but I
down.
was a little tired.
So he showed up late.
So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here because I was the obvious suspect, since his fictional character was the arch nemesis of my fictional character.
Well,
But we're both actors.
you
and
see,
none
Will
of it's
Powers,
real.
being the only one not present when we discovered the body, it must be you who killed the person. We've also put out an arrest warrant for everyone else in Tokyo. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder?
Your Phoenix Wright voice is so appropriate. It's just,
I'm glad you enjoy it. Some action, hero. I'm channeling my inner Townsend Coleman.
yeah.
What will the kids think? Sniff.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
It
I have crayons. This'll just take me a minute. Hold on.
I can use a real map or a GPS device. Thank you, Will.
I'm using my crayon, damn it.
Wow, Nick! Let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. All right. Back. And move.
Did we examine?
Examine him?
Yeah, things, everything. We do everything.
There's nothing to examine.
All right,
we,
all right.
We can examine him.
Yeah, examine him.
This guard monitors the visitors' room, which we already knew. But I'm glad I took the time to point that out. Yes.
Okay, go back.
Come on.
And we don't have anything to present.
Right.
So, all right.
All right.
Now I am satisfied.
That we can move.
We have
Great.
done all the things.
Let's go to this.
Why wouldn't you do all the things?
Because I think we tried that last time, and I remember it being a similar situation. Studio! Main gate. Write that down, Jack. I'm not writing that down. Discipline, Daddy.
Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey! Oh, no. Hey, you there? You want in? You've got to go through me.
Oh, sorry. I have a slight stuttering problem. Everything the thing out of my mouth is
Oh.
has that letter thing going on.
Oh, child, do shut up. Ooh.
We're lawyers.
Oh, yes. Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Isn't it also your job to keep actors from being skewered?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's an actor? What's a skewer?
Gawkers!
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happened. You don't have to. Our lawyers work the rest of us, but maybe I should become a lawyer. Why is it going so fast? I'm not pressing the buttons, but it seems to be going very fast. Stop it. Oh, no.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? I guess because she's a woman, and I'm also a woman.
Well, let's see here.
And we're all interchangeable and the same.
If I know anything about women, it's that they're all the same.
That means I have to grow up to be just like her, right?
You do have a bad case of the old yappity yaps. I don't know. It's possible. Just maybe shut up for 5 minutes. How about that?
What?
If you could stop talking for 5 minutes.
I guess I could stop talking for 5. That's an awfully long time to stop talking. You know what? I don't think I can handle that.
Yes, then you're going to grow up to be just like her. Great. Hey! Listen! When you're being spoken to, youths today. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
I love that hand thing. No! You were a star, but you're far too old.
I said in my younger days, you cunt.
You were young?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Ooh.
Wow!
This place is really going downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
What are you talking about? Like villains, that's some good meaty roles. I mean, some of the... Heath fucking Ledger is the Joker. I mean, there's been some classic villains.
And a lot of times actors say they prefer villains because it lets them express themselves more openly. Villains can be bigger and more outward. It's fun for a lot of actors.
I mean, that's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I'm an idiot. Have you heard the things that come out of my mouth? I believe crystals have supernatural properties.
Do we want to know more about Mr. Hammer? As we're talking, we're talking about Mr. Hammer. Yeah.
Sure.
I like to follow the conversation. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Oh, I get it now. I didn't put that together before. Jack Hammer. What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
You know what had a great theme song?
Huh.
Sledgehammer. It didn't last long. It was an 80s TV show.
You've talked about Sledgehammer before.
It was a cop parody.
Right. Was that the one with the talking gun?
No, he talked to his gun like it was a person. But
Okay.
the gun did not talk. It was just a gun.
Was that a dream sequence in which the gun talked back?
I don't recall there being one of those, but it's been ages since I've seen the show.
Jack Hammer will live in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during the filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program.
Once again, I don't think playing the villain's much of a reduction. I mean, it's a paying job.
And usually they're co-stars, you know.
I mean, could be worse. He could be, like a security guard on a studio lot? God, that would be terrible.
I mean, Hugo Weaving is a fine actor. He's mostly played villains as most of his career. Fine actor.
Fucking Michael Ironsides!
He's another Sir Anthony Hopkins played probably one of the most famous villains in any movie ever made. People are still quoting that. Can you? I'm sorry. We've gone off topic. We've gone off topic. Old bag. What's more?
Mrs. Oldbug.
Oldbug. Mrs.
Oldbug.
Oldbug. What's more? I've heard they were paying him peanuts. Is enough to make you cry. If I had not Botoxed the tear ducts out of my eyes, I would be weeping. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? Oh, he's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. He looks kind of handsome. Was he supposed to not be handsome?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think it was supposed to look mean.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Maya said he was a murderer. Because she instantly judged him on his looks.
Oh, I thought he had that kind of like big buff Hollywood look. Like,
yeah, well, blame the art, not
okay.
the writing.
Old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty, except for what I knew for certain when I first laid eyes on him.
But I remember you recalibrated your crystals.
On a dime. I turned that opinion around on a fucking dime.
The Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Thought you were a security guard.
Oh, why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was. Oh, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body.
Old bag 1 to 5.
No,
yeah, we need notes. Playing a game, a logic game. Time. The times are so going to be important because they keep mentioning time. That 5 o'clock is going to be important. That showing up at noon is going to be her getting there. This is all going to be important.
I was here from 1 to 5 in the afternoon when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
Murder between 1 and 2:30.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Phoenix Wright is asking that question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Soz.
You're right, I should be the one taking the notes. Here. This is fair.
I have the control.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is fair. This is totally fair. I didn't even think about it.
I just don't think we're gonna. I just don't think we're gonna need. I just don't think we're gonna need notes. We're probably gonna have all this information like.
This is why I logic better than you.
In the game somewhere. I'm assuming that they're going to give us this information later in the game.
Probably, but don't you want to feel ahead of the game? Don't you want to feel smart?
Just keep it all up here. Let's see here. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you run.
This lady here thinks she owns the place. Obviously. Though she does work here, which I suppose means She's authorized to let people in. She is security, and we're just strangers walking in.
No.
I guess it makes sense.
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
The building. Yeah.
Come here. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey! No touching! Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment, or people, or food, or other things you could fit in a van! I think that's all the things we can...
Okay.
Bush? Or is that just going to be a van? Okay. Do that. Alright. Just want to talk to her, see if there's anything else. Nope. Alright. Let's move out to the detention center. Alright.
How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they, bub?
No! Not at all! Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all! At worst, you're a suspect.
Sniff.
Sniff. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible! She called me a fucking idiot!
Well, to be fair, I call you that several times a day.
But I like it when you talk dirty to me!
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, you're 17, remember?
Isn't that what you said last night?
Oh, my.
Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio.
I heard you could get rid of the word up in that sentence. I think she does some other kind of sucking
You
to...
need to get rid of the up and the two.
Oh,
It
you're right.
threw me off. It
Sure.
threw me off, Jack. It's close. Close.
I hear she does more than sucking up to the studio bigwigs. Well, you know what? I tried. Swing and a miss. That's what that one was. Swing and a
Call her
miss.
Granny Gilf.
Good old Granny Gilf.
But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. Bub.
Grrr! She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
We've got Powers' request! I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
Talk. Your alibi.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
Do you still have the diaper?
I'm wearing it.
I need it for research.
I really don't think you want it right now.
Oh, God, yes. but the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
Did she see him in the mask?
That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
What? That's not possible, bub. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry, Sniff. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave,
What?
I was sleeping.
So your mother's dead as well. A lot of death around you. Just pointing that
It's all a
out.
coincidence. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. Maybe because of the samurai mask.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Oh, okay. All right. Well then, let's move on back to the studio.
Move it on over.
Talk.
Present.
Yes.
Or,
Present. Present is probably right.
yeah,
Yeah, you're
present.
right. You had that right.
I
yeah.
did have that right.
Well, I guess I should be Maya, because she's the one who's with you. Will's in jail. Because he's a filthy murderer. I changed my mind again. It's amazing. The crystals tell me whatever I'm thinking is the truth.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrolling. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? 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 Anyway, you may pass. Go ahead, I don't care. But only left from here, 2 more to the studio. No going to the right. That's an employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
The detective. Was I doing Space Cop for the detective?
I don't remember.
Are we going to have 2 Space Cops?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, I was doing Bonds. I was doing Sonny Bonds.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Hey! Hey! Nick, hey!
Jesus Christ, I thought I left you in the van.
You did! I'm that loud! There were maps in the security guard station!
Were you stealing?
Yes! My spirit guide told me it was okay!
Oh, well, I guess it's, it works out for us. Those are 50 cents apiece. Thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick! I'm gonna get out of the van now!
50 cents. Oh, okay.
What's in our inventory?
Our badge and the maps.
Oh, is that I thought that was a fruitcake.
Yeah, it looks like a fruitcake. That's our attorney's badge. All right, well then let's...
Examine the computer now.
Can we?
Try it. We have the thing.
The computer that runs the studio... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can go to the right then.
Outside Studio 1. She did look like a Deadite, yes, when she got mad. She looked exactly like a Deadite. Why do attorneys have badges? I don't know.
Hey, with Sonny Bonds.
There
Get
you
back
go.
into the voice.
There you are, Detective Gumshoe.
Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective.
Yeah. Maya, get this shit out of your mouth. Have you been eating pasta this whole time?
I'm a shitload of gum. I found it on the bottom of your car seat. Hey, Belle, you know that Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him snipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So, what does that mean?
Hey! It's me, Navi! Hey!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's depressed. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You see, it's like that for the mentally handicapped. They're sensitive.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
Oh,
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. The heart of a cop on the streets. Hey, don't take it so hard.
is there music down there in the streets?
The scum in the gutter. They don't play no music for you in the streets. Not for free. You have to earn everything down there. Or else they'll eat you alive. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right, honey pie, toots. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here? I just used my detective skills to realize a thing. Well, we're on this case too, pal. What? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. We're not officially friends.
Oh.
You have to go to the station and fill out a friend request form. 1001A. Then I can take bribes from you because we're friends. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. Oh god, we need a laugh track button for that one.
Where's our...
It's in a bin.
It's in the
Do we have a
bin.
laugh track? We got a room shot.
I thought we had a laugh track on one of them.
Okay.
Duck? So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Oh, I almost had
That's
ya.
all confidential information.
I almost had you.
Nick!
A case with a lot of evidence says what?
What?
Damn it, you have a lot of evidence.
Nick!
So-
Maybe you need to be a little more indirect in your questions.
Oh, sure. Okay, so I'm going to... hey, I know what the flaw in your case is. Let's say it at the same time, and I'll jinx you. 1, 2, 3. The flaw in your case is... No, that's not going to work either. All right. Oh, right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
You know,
You mean my piece?
your
You one of them quiz? Them gays?
I wanna take a look at your briefs.
You one of them Nancy boys?
I want to unload your briefs on me. That's what I want you to do. That's like the autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Ooh. All right. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1.
All right.
Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m.
I'm thinking.
At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Buddy, you boy. If you think I'm lying, ask that highly reliable security lady at the main gate. I talked to her. She's not biased at all. Nick! If that's true! I took a note. I wrote down notes. Victim showed up at 1, died at 2:30.
Which this information
it's
we are.
here. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
So far, we don't actually have any evidence.
Right.
But hey, thanks for cheering me up. But seriously, spit that food out of your mouth. It's disgusting.
I like the gum.
Look at that face. All right, about the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. Oh, what a charmer she is.
So you
They call her Granny Gilf.
like the older ladies, huh? Little Helen Mirren in action. Ha
Have you seen Raquel Welch? That woman does not age.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. And hell, that's bribe enough for me. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
Something along those lines, yes.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence, which I will now not share with you. What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that their photo thing. It's a some kind of picture. It's a machine that makes a thing that looks like real life, an image, a drawing, but not a drawing. That's very confusing to my brain. I think it captures your soul.
Oh, yes, I've seen those devices. I shriek at them in Times Square.
The photo of Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? I thought there was only one person there. How the fuck does that work?
Oh, yeah, who took the photo?
See the camera up on that gate, pal? We thought of that. It's not a flaw. It's a security camera. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yes. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Wouldn't it be better if it was a video camera? Like, took moving pictures?
Well, this is what we got to work with.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right.
Oh, no! Nick! He has evidence! We're finished!
Well, you know what? First of all, as a defending attorney, it's also my job just to make sure if my client is guilty, they get the best treatment possible. Like, not all of them are going to be innocent.
You mean we get paid either way?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, let's just go home.
Maybe we can strike a plea deal, time, reduce his sentence, some good behavior, that sort of thing.
Look, I've been embezzling you. As long as we get paid one way or the other, I don't care.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong there, pal? You seem down. Down on your luck. Downtrodden.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
What? Who was that? Who was that?
Oh, I don't think Sonny Bonds can do that quite as well. It'd be like,
Sure.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
There you go. That's it.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing there, pal. Go whenever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha!
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to this place. Now's your chance to check things out. I'm gonna steal some of the props and sell them on eBay.
What's that over there? Was that a screen-used gremlin from Gremlins 2?
Nope. I never saw it. Ignore this suspicious gremlin prop-sized lump under my shirt.
Let's take a tiny break and check the tips. Sorry we haven't been responding as we're playing Phoenix Wright.
You can read tips because I've been yelling.
Rich has been yelling. Wake up, computer. Wake up. Yes, the brain gremlin. Whoa, hey. What's happening? Sorry, everything's broken. God, this sucks. My laptop sucks.
As a fan, this is hilarious. As a law student, this is infuriating.
I believe it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anonymous says, "Go Gamecocks! Final Four, baby! Woo!"
What? Gamecocks?
That's,
All right.
That's what they were.
All right.
Sig Sigiv says, "Space Cop is giving me the vapors." David Inno People says, "Hey, weeboos. Jack, what did you think about the Flash Supergirl musical crossover? I haven't gotten to it yet. I've been catching up. Been editing. Trying to catch up a little bit. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm really looking forward to it, as it looks like it's going to be super fun. Do you think the TV Barry Allen will be better than the movie?" I haven't seen the movie one yet. Listen, it's two different worlds. The TV actor is judged by a different metric than a movie actor. They don't have the time, the budget, the resources to like really nail down scenes. Movie actors have more time to get the character right. So they're judged on two different levels.
Does that mean a TV version of a character can't be better cast?
Hold on. Do you think that TV Barry Allen is better than... Well, I was going by just acting prowess because, you know, like some of the things they do on the TV are kind of cheesy and some of the acting is not top notch. But it's TV acting.
Okay.
I think he's cast perfectly. I think he's great. He's a great Barry Allen. So we'll see how movie Flash works. Movie Flash looks like he's a little kind of on the autism spectrum.
So you're saying tonally it's different enough they're going to be hard to... apples and oranges, kind of hard to compare?
Well, and like not just from a technical level,
I've never watched shows, so I have no idea what the show was like.
He's a fun-loving, goofy dude, you know?
Okay.
So...
Well, then obviously he's not in the Zack Snyder verse.
Exactly. It looks like the Zack Snyder...
Where the funny one is Batman.
Giggles. Giggles the Batman. That's what they call him. All right, let's see here. P.S. Rich, have you ever thought about doing voiceover for anime?
No.
Apparently you'd be great at it.
No, I have not. I have not thought about that.
Invisible String says, "Hey guys, I adore both of you equally. What were some of the worst cartoons you watched growing up?" There was so much garbage. I remember the Teen Wolf animated series.
Like, just watched or watched and enjoyed?
Do you remember... Let's see here.
Because there's a difference.
Okay, I got it.
Spiral Zone was like a really cheap 80s action toy series. I don't think they made that many episodes, but I enjoyed it.
There was a time, and remember, I'm a little younger than you are. There was a time I religiously watched the New Kids on the Block cartoon.
You're kidding.
I was very young. I have an older sister who was very into the New Kids. I got into the New Kids for a short period. The cartoon was on. I watched the New Kids on the Block cartoon.
My first statement after hearing that was, "Are you kidding?" My second statement is, "There was a Kids on the Block cartoon?"
There was a New Kids on the Block cartoon.
Weird.
Isn't that crazy?
Weird.
Yes. So that would probably be the, like, I haven't seen it. Grew up on a farm. Give me a break. Thank you, Hackbot. I haven't seen it as an adult, but I'm sure it's utter garbage. Utter garbage.
Jace and the Wheeled Warriors.
What's
I haven't-
that?
As a short-lived 80s action toy series cartoon show.
Nice.
J. Michael Straczynski wrote it. Or he was
Okay.
like one of the guys in charge.
Okay.
It was totally ripping off Star Wars. I haven't seen it in so long, I don't know how it holds up, though.
Oh, I'm sure not well. Sari Chen says, at last, Phoenix Wright. Though unfortunately, I suddenly have a work meeting at 7 tonight. It's like the universe doesn't want me to be happy or something. I'm very grateful, though, that I'll watch the rest of it after. Well, there you go, Sari Chen. To Dax! Whoa, thank you. During many a hard day, you have been there bringing laughter and making me look forward to every Wednesday and Sunday. Thanks, Phoenix Wright, full life, and God bless. Well, thank you to Dax. We really appreciate that. Jorkland says, I love these kind of streams. Keep them up. They are always fun for the audience, at least for me. I know a lot of people were looking forward to this. And you know what?
Yeah,
It's a fun game. It's fun to do voices.
We didn't deliberately put it off for as long as we did. It really, shit just kept coming up.
Exactly.
Every time we planned on it.
Exactly. Don't make Rich angry. Says, who would win in a fight for the phonetic use of the name? Lobo, Space Wolverine, or Low Blow, International Action Star Leo Fong?
Who would win in a fight between the two?
Who would win in a fight?
I don't know the other one. I only know Leo Fong. Who's the other one?
Lobo. You talk about Lobo.
Oh,
all the
Lobo.
time.
Oh, I'm thinking like Lowbo.
Lobo versus Low Blow.
Well, Lobo has superpowers.
Here's the qualifier question. Does Leo Fong have his car? Because he could poorly drive and run over Lobo.
You know, they changed his powers because it was too ridiculous.
Yeah.
Lobo used to be like a gremlin.
Oh, really?
Every time, every drop of blood would grow a new clone.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let's see here. Anonymous says, Shalom, Rich. Shalom, Jack.
Shalom.
That's what I said.
You said shalom. I don't know what a shalom is, but
Shalom.
I believe a shalom
Shalom?
is the word you're looking for.
Is it shalom or shalom? Shalom. I always pronounce it shalom. I could be. You know what?
I have been wrong many times,
I could-
especially when it comes to pronouncing things. You might have the edge. But I thought it was shalom.
It could be shalom. Rich and I are Gentiles, so. Okay. Oh. Shalom. Oh, you guys are no help. Jack is very wrong. Great. All right. Which do you prefer, Flintstones or Jetsons?
Flintstones.
Thanks for all the giggles. Thanks for all the gigglers. Flintstones?
Yeah. Not that I don't love me some science fiction.
You know, I just don't care for either of them.
Really? Really?
I'm significantly younger than you. We had other cartoons.
Well, I saw the Flintstones in rerun. It wasn't exactly new when I was watching the Flintstones.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of either. Okay. It's shalom in Arabic and shalom in Hebrew. Oh my God, we're both right.
All right. Well, the Hebrew said it first, so
Huh?
I was right. I was more right than you are.
All right. Did we already talk to this guy? We did. All right, let's examine. Let's see what we got here. What's that? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. The head's off. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Interesting.
Yeah, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It happened yesterday, the same day as the murder. I'm just gonna assume it was the wind, and was in no way. We're just not paying any attention to that
That makes sense to me.
because Will's guilty. That's the end of the story. I mean, the old lady gave me a donut. I'm a cheap bribe,
Yep.
but she knows what I like.
Yeah. I took that tree down with
Took
it.
that
too.
tree down with it too.
Interesting. The tree. Oh, let's examine that.
The tree right under the mask.
Oh,
It looks
sure.
like a bush, but that's a tree.
Oh, okay, there you go. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Stop calling me Nick.
Hey, it's locked.
Wha-
Why didn't my crystals tell me that?
Apparently, you can use your teleportation power to get to the gate, but not on the other side of it. That's interesting. Is that a line of sight thing?
It looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense. Oh,
Oh, it makes sense. They would want to keep non-employees out.
the tree.
Bench.
The tree, Jack, the tree.
Listen, I'm just looking around. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should probably stay out of that path.
What?
There's nothing down there anyway. There's no, evidence that would prove your client innocent or anything like that. Just ignore that path. We just gotta say someone's guilty. That's all we
Yeah.
really need. I don't need too much of a headache here with
Yeah.
finding the real killer, any kind of nonsense like that.
No, that makes sense.
I got my donut. It's
Right.
done.
They don't use it anymore. That's what he was saying. What do we got here? Oh, let's check out the. Oop, there we go. Check out that camera. Hey, there's a camera here. I mean, I knew that because you already told me that it was there. And
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
that's. There's a number plate on that camera, Rich. A number that we could write down. ST1-307. Good thing Jack always keeps his handy-dandy notebook on him at all times, just for such occasions.
Got it.
That must be the camera ID number. All right, we did that.
It's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, that apparently it's the studio's welcome sign.
I mean, it's crazy. They wanted to make sure that anyone entering knew that they could come in.
Hey, good job there, Mayor. That was some crackerjack work pointing that thing out. That obvious sign. Yep.
All right.
They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money charging for admission. What? You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. Well, it's my job. I'm a detective. I have to find this information.
You could say I've detected all of this stuff about the studio. I've detected. Put it together, man. What?
You can always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah. And what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
What?
Sorry, I was being droll.
Just what's that supposed to mean, Pally boy?
That you're a monkey, an ape. You're less than human. You're a primal.
Well, that can't be because evolution's a lie.
Oh.
The Lord told me so.
Oh, Sonny. Oh, wait, did we?
You people could put that in your books, but I got the only book that matters.
What book is that?
The Book of Satan. It also follows the Genesis story, so we also don't believe in evolution.
That would make a lot of sense.
But I worship Satan.
That would make a lot of sense. Satan tells the ending a lot differently. to the Garden of Eden story.
He tells it exactly the same way. The snake was the only one who was being honest in this story.
No, but the snake won. It was a victory. The Garden of Eden was a victory.
God said, if you eat the fruit, you will surely die.
Yeah.
The snake said, no, it's a tree of knowledge. You'll get knowledge. And
Right.
Lo and behold, it was the tree of knowledge.
That's what I'm saying.
The snake was the honest party.
And so instead of the moral of the story being you didn't listen to God, you get kicked out, the moral of the story, and man was forever happy with their ever-flowing knowledge. You're welcome, man. All right, I think that's
You
everything.
have the internet. You should thank the fucking snake. That's why I worship Satan. Because I like the internet.
I think that's everything. Can we, Can I look at that?
If it went for Satan, you'd be two people hanging around under a bush.
I did not watch either Dawson's Creek or Beverly Hills 90210. Jack Trigger Joyce. Can I not look at this? Oh, apparently I'm presenting you with this thing that you gave me. Detective, any ideas about this autopsy report?
Look, I don't got no time for every little trinket you got there, pal.
Okay. How do I look at the photo? He hasn't given me a photo.
Talk to him. No, no.
Alright, well, I guess we can move to the studio main gate.
Did we examine everything here?
I think I did, yes.
Nick! Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her fat fucking face with donuts! The same donut she probably used to bribe the detective!
Let's get a video of her and bribe her. We'll put it on the internet so kids make fun of her.
I guess all cops like their donuts!
Yeah, and they're soft enough. And they're soft enough, she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Ho! See, I can make fun of old ladies too.
What are you, some kind of ageist?
Yes.
God, that was horribly insensitive.
Yes.
You're a prick!
The only Asia I like is euthanasia. Heyo!
Oh my
Nope.
god!
No, it didn't.
Oh my god!
Didn't like that one.
You're a fucking monster.
Hey, you! I'm just
We're
waiting.
not even gonna get to a court section.
No.
Well, it'll be the next screen, and we'll have forgotten literally everything that
Right.
happened during the trial. And only our notebook will save us. John.
That's true. That's true. You guys didn't, you didn't like that? All right, that's fine. It's fine if you didn't like my euthanasia joke. Let's see. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Doc. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. It is nothing, really. I thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. The things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. Oh, it's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Yes. About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. The high quality. It's a Sony camera. It's amazing. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And then it snaps a photo. Just apparently it records the time when it takes a picture, too. Ooh, but I don't bother myself with those details. Just a pretty face here, not the brains behind it. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home. I do.
We don't have checks. So let's go over those.
Yeah. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? The only one I see going through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Oh no. Oh, good one. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense. I understand he is no longer as popular as he once was.
I really think your Phoenix Wright voice is just great.
I appreciate that.
I do.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
Oh.
Or was that the bearded clam? I get them confused. I have a brain disorder.
Maya, how many times must I tell you? Don't confuse your children's programming with your hardcore pornography. Oh, that too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
All right, can we get at this camera anyhow, anyway? Can we move back to the?
Sure. Yeah. Let's try to
Sure.
Now that we've talked to her, maybe we can. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nope.
Nope. No, I don't have anything to present to her. So if we move, we can go. Oh, we can go to the employee area now.
Go for it.
Great.
Nick! Nick! I'm having another mood swing! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff! Look! There, it's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess.
Still a lot of cleaning to do. You want to power wash that out of the floors. Stains through the carpet.
Let's take a look around for more props to steal.
What? For what?
Let's look for clues.
The clues. That's right. There's the old girl. Let's see here. Examine this. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I mean, look, it's taped on with scotch tape and everything. Ha ha!
What happens if you click on the sign?
I did.
Is there something under there? Oh, that was the sign you clicked on?
That was the sign I clicked on.
Okay.
There's another. The door. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. I said a very obvious thing. I mean, I'm sure you would have thought to have opened the door that wasn't locked. That was the door where our client's dressing room is, where he said he was sleeping when the murder occurred. I'm sure, I mean, like, the obvious thing would have been to go in that room and look around, but I'm just going to throw it out there as a suggestion.
There was a reason I examined the door. Maya. What do you mean, find?
You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear evidence.
We don't need a spear!
That was the murder weapon. What do you mean we don't need a spear?
And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. I'm reading what I'm thinking. Hold on.
Now we went over this. You're not thinking that. You're actually saying that out loud.
I say everything. I say what I think. Everything. Let's see here. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick! 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 How can I be more annoying, Nick?
By offering me samurai soda. I hate that stuff. Lady, you drink it. You drink it. You goddamn harpy. What is this, a window? There's a sign. Oh, nope.
Whoa, what? Oh,
That was the sign, but the examine is also on this window thing.
what about those towels? Can we get some like DNA evidence? Is there ever DNA evidence in these games?
Probably not. Oh,
Well, we have to wait 4 months for the test results to come back to the lab.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
Okay.
Okay, let's just...
Table, vending machine.
Yep. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Eaten T-bone.
You're writing down eaten T-bone.
There's a separate thing for it.
Okay. What is my opinion on the television program My 600-Pound Life? I've never seen it.
T-bone steak.
It would probably be very depressing.
That would have hit the spot.
What are you, a monster? We're here to investigate a murder. You just had a hamburger. God damn it, get your iron levels up. What is it, your period or something? They say women need more iron during that time because, the thing they excrete.
What?
They say that women need more iron during their period
You know
because they lose so much blood and vitamins and nutrients.
You know an awful lot about periods. Is that like some kind of like kink for you? Because I'm on the rag. There's nobody in this dressing room.
Oh. All right, we'll be back in a moment.
Underage, though.
What?
I am underage, though.
No, I'm not going
I
to...
just wanted to remind you.
Oh,
of
that's
that.
right. That's right. You're 17. Never mind. When's your birthday again, Maya? Your actual technical birthday.
I actually just turned 17. It's not for 11 and a half more months.
God damn it.
I'm practically 16, really.
Oh, how horrible. What is this? A metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there. I bet. Maya, find a kid. We're gonna shove him through this grate.
Give me 9 months.
Wait a minute. We'll need more than that. You're on the rag.
I said there's an empty dressing room.
You're on the rag. We'll need a couple
9
weeks.
months and a week. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry, I was raised on the rhythm method.
So fucking technical.
You wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. You're Maya.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
Technically, you are.
Though I do watch a children's samurai show.
And you can't vote yet. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Oh, look, they do matte paintings. How quaint. Looks like a castle.
This is a 1980s film studio.
Right? Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle.
Do they have castles in ye olden time Japan? Would you call that a castle?
I believe they're castles.
Or like a palace or something? When I think castle, I think of something very specific made out of like stone and surrounded by a moat.
You're thinking European
White bottom?
castle.
Yes.
You're thinking I'm sure
To me, though, that's like the definition of a castle, though. To me, when I think of castle.
Sure, they probably have something very similar that they call a castle. That's like a same it's a fortified place.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. By fortress. I just call that a fortress.
Or fortress. Right. Let's see here. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? All the moving and none of the pedaling?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. I
Oh.
mean, duh. When you drive your car, you like cut a hole in the floor and use your feet like it's a fucking Flintstones.
Of course, doesn't everyone? I don't pay for gasoline. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Nope, okay. About... Oh. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone with prior to shot. Okay, T-bone, yep, we already got that. T-bone, yep. Okay, let's see what we got
So
here.
Maya would not go in the vent.
Maya would not go in the vent.
Fucking Maya.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You sure know a lot about the industry. Were you a failed filmmaker before you were a lawyer?
No, it's just, what else would they keep in the studio storage area?
I thought I saw your name in the credits when I watched Partners.
You... How did you know about that? It's never been officially released.
Someday, Jack.
Someday.
Someday.
Someday, Rich. Rich, have you ever seen any Michael Moore documentaries?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's an interesting filmmaker. He often uses voiceover a little too heavily.
Okay.
You know, like a good filmmaker will
Yeah.
use the images to tell the story. Michael Moore,
It's
just
documentary.
even in a documentary, you use
I want narration in my fucking documentary. No, I'm fine with that.
some documentaries. I like a really good documentary can just show everything. Michael Moore just likes to hit the hammer a little hard, but yeah, he makes some fine documentaries.
Ken Burns. Ken Burns.
Sure.
Lots of narration.
Lots of
Lots
narration.
and lots of narration.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the point with Michael Moore?
That was, I just saw someone asked
Oh.
in the chat, and as we were taking a little breather, I said, you know. All right, I think this is all the things we can. Yeah, let's go back over here. Can we get into this room?
Well, if we go to move now, are there more options?
Oh, maybe. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Yeah, samurai. Yeah. All right. So if we go back and move, dressing room. There you go. Huzzah! Let's see here. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Quick, Maya! Sniff the bed! I mean, what? Never mind. I need 5 minutes alone.
Are you just trying to get me to bend over by the bed again?
No.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Oh.
Sounds like this entire case is just hearsay.
A lot of it is, yeah. On both sides. Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Where is it? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Siri Chen, you've been lobbying for Phoenix Wright for how many...
No. Remember, she has to go to work.
Okay.
She has to go to work before
Okay.
you give her she tipped earlier and she was like, I can't believe that I have to go to
Okay.
work tonight.
Okay.
Settle down, Rich Evans.
Have a nice night, Sarah.
See you later, Sarah. Can you believe that, Rich? What a dickhead. What a horrible dickhead. Let's see, you just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. That's another crazy thing, I believe.
Like a cow. You're saying you're a cow.
Moo!
All right. Where's this photo? There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh!
Not for your ugly face, for his.
What?
What?
Ugly.
Yes. Someone
was-
needed to tell you.
That was wow. That was really hurtful.
Yeah, well, listen.
I literally could have gone my entire life without knowing any differently. I probably would have been happier.
No, people are talking. People keep asking me to put a leash on you.
Yeah, most people have like the common decency not to talk in front of my face.
What I'm saying is it's affecting me now. People are wondering where I keep the troll food.
This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Oh, no.
Nick, try this on.
No! God damn it, you cunt bitch! And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Well, no shit. You've done nothing but talk about them. Since I've known you. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
Role-playing, huh? You want to be the samurai? I'll be the evil warlord? Sure, all right.
I was thinking more along the lines of what, somebody would pay off of eBay if we stole these.
Oh, sure, that too. Yeah, grab a couple.
I've already stuffed them under my dress.
We'll lose the case on purpose. Then they'll be more valuable.
On purpose?
What?
What do you mean on purpose? I think you're already going to lose the case.
Oh, now, settle down. Looks like someone was sleeping here on the couch. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday, huh? Didn't he say there was a picture in here?
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Why not?
It could have evidence in
Look,
it.
it's a credit card. I found a credit card.
Shit! Run! Run! We're paying all of our bills for the next 6 months! He won't have time to dispute the charges! He's going to jail! Never mind. It's an employee key card.
Fuck.
That must be... that's of no use to us. It says Studio One. Oh, that's you.
Let's take it, Nick. It might not be a credit card, but it's something.
Okay. If we get caught with it, we'll say we borrowed it, all right? We were just...
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Just borrowing it. When we first got in here,
I'm so busy trying to find humor here. What is the key card for? What was the ID for?
remember by the welcome sign, there was the gate to Studio One that we couldn't get in, so we can go over there now. But when we first got in here,
Yeah.
he said something about a picture being in here.
I don't remember that, honestly. Look at the drawers
Nope, nothing to examine
on
in
the
the drawers.
countertop.
That's the makeup and stuff that he was
Right,
talking
right.
about. The table was all the food stuff.
Under the couch.
That's probably just gonna give me the couch
I know.
line. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Well, take a nap.
Window. What can you see out that window? I know it's frosted, but
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his windows much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. What's over here? There's a bunch of snacks, some tea and cookies. Maya's hungry.
Chad's saying you should have wrote it down, Jack.
I know.
What if you leave the room and come in? We say it again.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Back. Move. Boom. All right. Move. You guys might want to speed things up a bit. Maybe you've never been here for a Phoenix Wright stream.
The whole point is we do bits.
We do voices and try to riff off of them. Yeah, he didn't say it again. But I think I've examined everything I couldn't hear.
Unless unless in general everyone wants us to move along and get it on with it.
I hope this is another one of those situations where I can't look at, because here's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be a picture of him standing over the dead body.
Are you thinking of the picture that the security lady gave to the detective? Is that the picture you're thinking
Well,
about?
that's the one we need. We don't have
Yeah.
that one. He said no, the picture of him standing over the dead body. So, what I'm assuming is that picture is going to have him in one set of clothing, and the picture of him killing the guy is going to be in the outfit, and that's how we're going to prove it was two different
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
right? But
That's not bad.
that's
Not bad.
that's what I'm assuming. But of course, we don't have anything right now. Okay, so let's go to Studio Main Gate, and then this biddy ain't
She
gonna.
have anything new to say?
I guess she might have something new to say. Hold on. Nope.
Nope.
Excuse me, biddy. Outside Studio 1. Do you have anything new to say?
Don't mind me, I'm just standing here. Haven't moved an inch, actually, since you left. Honestly, I stepped in some glue. They were working on a new set. They had construction glue, industrial strength, and I kind of stepped in it. I'm too embarrassed to really say anything about it. Take my shoes off and walk around, barefoot. That would really be, I got an image. So I'm just standing here, same spot.
Bye. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I am so gonna go horse.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Well, then it's a race, Rich. Who goes horse first? It opened.
Oh right, we're in.
It's probably gonna be you. You're clinching your vocal cords, so it's probably gonna be you.
Yeah.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Here we go. Oh, so it's a horse race. That's great, Tiberius.
Oh, that's some
great.
clever shit.
That's great.
I had another mood swing. Oh,
You really are on the rag. That's a senseless. That's a tasteless joke. If
I'm too depressed to get upset about that one.
if my wife heard me making these kind of jokes, she would probably smack me. You're real quiet all of a sudden.
I just told you I had a mood swing,
Yeah.
jerk.
No, I wasn't asking you a question. I was saying I'm enjoying what's happening right now. It is the first time in our relationship in which you've been quiet for more than 30 seconds, and god damn it, let me enjoy it. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, I can hear my head. Oh, it sounds like nature. All right.
Can't go 5 minutes
Oh,
though.
Jesus Christ!
4.5. I keep track. Doesn't it give you shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so enticing. I mean, so real.
Yes, that is actual tape.
Well,
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Ooh, all right, let's examine the shit out of this.
camera. For one, let's check out the camera.
Oh, sure.
Maybe there's a whole fucking reel of tape in the camera.
Oh, well, we solved this case really easy. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. What?
In the outline.
Oh, sure. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
I guess Nintendo's sensors must have absorbed most of it. Wow! I'm happy and excited now! Look at that camera! That must have cost a ton! I don't think I've got room under my dress with all the props and costumes I've been stealing.
Rich, what's your porn name? The name of your first pet and the street that you the name of the street you grew up on.
You know what? I'm not giving you that kind of personal information that you might be able to use. Like that's like a sneaky way to like get personal info.
You think?
Grew up on here, like that's inches away. Like finding somebody's social security number. Like those are like password questions, right there. Like maybe your first pet.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I know Rich uses this bank.
Sure.
That's a security question. Name of his first pet. Well, I know.
I know that because I asked him a seemingly innocuous question. Yeah.
You're not getting that out of me. But I'll tell you this: it's a highly embarrassing name. Highly embarrassing.
Ooh, it's terrible. Let's see here. Hey, Maya, stop touching everything.
Whoa! It's heavier than I thought.
Okay, hold on for a second. Zip.
And also the camera.
There we go. That's it. That's what I was going for.
Which I cannot steal because it's too heavy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey. Sorry. Oh, hey, sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? Oh, me? I'm like an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering the new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
I'm sorry, I'm a lawyer.
Well,
You are apparently a crystal handmaiden. I don't know what you do. Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. That took way too long.
Really, man, I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay, or whatever. He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
You got angry again, Maya.
Hey, I know.
This lady sounds like she's going to help us.
What? Why am I angry?
That's why that's what I'm asking you.
I look very angry.
Yeah. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yeah. I was in the studio the whole day, man.
I can't help but notice you picked a low-key voice, considering we've got this whole horse race thing going on.
Look at her. Come on, man. What I'm in my head, I'm trying to do Daria, but like I can't do female voices, so it's like.
Right.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant? For a character on a hokey children's TV show with a low budget?
Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is.
In the morning they were there?
Yeah, remember that he said between 9 and noon they were there.
Didn't he say he overslept?
That was the afternoon practice. They were there between 9 and noon practicing because I keep that shit in my head, Rich.
Oh my god. All right.
The employee area! That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
So we can confirm he was in the dressing room at 1. We have a witness.
No, after rehearsal.
At 1.
She said at 1?
He went to his dressing room, right? Am I wrong? Go again. Go again.
All right. Okay. After eating lunch, Mr. Hammer went to Studio
Cameron
1.
went to the studio, and Will went into the dressing room.
Right, after lunch at noon.
Yeah.
At noon, not at 1.
Okay.
It's important.
Lunch would end at like 1. You start lunch at noon. 1 is the time lunch ended.
This is a video game.
Because what's his face was in the studio at 1. They
No.
left at the same.
He's in Studio 1.
We also know he was there at 1. That was from something else, wasn't it? He was at the scene of the crime from 1 to 2. That's when the murder took place. He got here at 1.
No, 1 is when they saw the person walking, right?
I'm right.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
A slut.
Listen, don't assume my gender identity or preferences.
See the way you're looking at Nick? He's mine.
I'm a carrot sexual. I'm only sexually attracted to orange produce.
Okay,
Don't judge me.
but I was nuts.
What kind? No, I'm not sure. I'm sure you're a fine girl, a fine ass girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting the confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
That we don't have. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. I mean, yes, super busy. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, baby. A lead.
Wow. You must be doing
Jinkies.
You must be doing a terrible
Jinkies.
job if you're this excited about a clue.
I'm like dumb Velma.
Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You know, after noon when lunch let out, like I've said before. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day.
Why are they playing action music?
I don't know. That's the sound mixers. They're in the next room
They're filming
over.
an action scene in the other studio.
They're working on the score for next week's episode. We still have a show to make.
They actually film it with the music.
Yes. Yeah, film it live with the music. It's terrible to edit to. That's why we have to practice so much. I keep telling him we could save thousands if we just did the music later.
Maybe that's why we're going bankrupt.
They don't listen to me. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. Unless it was through that grate that we already talked about someone being able to get through.
Or she's in on it?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's put all that security lady on the spot!
So, you sensed. Using
It
big...
makes perfect sense. I do it all the time.
I'm using big old quotes here. Someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
I said someone was in my bedroom last night. Turned out it was just the wind that time. But it works.
Please stop telling me about your wind lover. Gary? Is that your
Gary Swift.
Gary. That's what your nickname for the wind for your ceiling fan is that gently blows across.
Not a ceiling fan, it's a spirit
Oh, of
who
course.
only shows up when the ceiling fan is on.
Yeah, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick! What about that security lady?
I d-
Arrgh! If someone else came into the studio, she wants to see them. Having another mood swing. Ah!
oh my, you're terrifying. All right, let's continue examining.
Oh my god. Is Maya in all of these so much? It's gonna be horrible. That voice is so shrill.
All right.
Can we examine the 1, 2, 3 on the floor? By the corpse?
Using the Steel Samurai Shop. We did that already. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay. His body was found in the evil match, right? I guess.
It's not different for the different numbers or anything weird?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if this chair.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. Always wanted to sit in one of those. I don't know why I don't just do it now. I mean, no one else is here, but it's like, what is she, an intern? I don't know.
But you know, you'd have to step over where the body died, and maybe ruin evidence for our case. No, but go ahead. You go ahead and sit if that's what you feel like you have to do.
Hey, Nick, take a look at that. I got distracted, so I forgot all about the chair. It's one of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, real live megaphone.
Are you a child? Oh, yes, you are. You're 17. We know that already. All right.
I watch children's shows. Ready, Nick? Action! I'm playing with this thing.
You're a goddamn liability. That's what you are. Charhi, yes, I'm playing this on my, it's a modded 3DS XL. And if you see here, this is the power. And then this cord right here is a USB out. It's modded for a video out. So we can do stuff like this.
I'm a liability. Why do you let me come on cases with you?
I have tried to ditch you every single day since we've met. You have an uncanny ability to follow people. Maybe that'll be useful for me one day.
Is that why I had to run behind you in the van on the way here?
Yes! Your quads are impressive. Alright, let's see. Can we do... Oh, a stepladder.
Look! A stepladder!
That's a stepladder.
That's what I just said. I mean, I know the difference.
Oh.
You need to stop judging me based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
How is calling it a stepladder a cultural assumption?
I'm offended.
I didn't call it an Irish ladder. I did an Indian ladder.
It's offensive to me as a stepdaughter.
Great. Right. Sorry then. That was my fault apparently, or just don't sue me. All right. I think that's everything. Is this backpack anything? No. Cords. It's gonna be camera. Yeah. Look at the camera. Is that gonna be the chair? Yeah, it's a director's chair. All right. The bag cannot be examined. The bag is nothing. Cannot be examined. All right, that's everything in there.
I'm sorry Maya's in this so much, because that is bound to get old. I'm sure it's already old.
You know, then it'll just go in waves. People hate it until you say just the right thing, and it'll come on back.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on out of here. Let's talk to that biddy outside.
Still here. Still glued to the ground. Did you call for help? Like, subtly. I don't want you to make a ruckus about it. But just have someone show up with some solvent.
Goodbye.
What? I'm sorry.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I see ghosts all the time. It's actually my other job.
Maya, don't talk.
It's really not a big deal.
Do not talk to anyone, including me. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1:00 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be.
I've lost our spot with the notes. The notes are now useless. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, it's the last page. Go from the back to the last page.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Wait. Rich is making
old
notes.
lady showed up at 1.
Rich is making notes that we have already made in the notebook. It's like the second line is between 1 and 2:30.
Okay. Was that for the old lady
That's
showing
for the
up? Or was
old
that for...
lady.
All right. Keep going. It's fine.
It's your line.
We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. She sensed it, so I know it's true.
Oh, what? Oh, my heavens, my stars.
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
What?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Eek!
All right, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
Right.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
Well, we were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Ah! She's not even a full-time employee.
Oh my god, that's too much obnoxious between me and Maya. Just do it normal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, just do it normal.
I was doing the Deadite.
I know. It's just one line. It's
All right,
fine.
all right.
Oh my god, between that and Maya, we're gonna lose everyone in the stream. They're gonna leave and do something less obnoxious.
They're going to do something better with their lives. You're right. You're right. Oh, she left.
Well, Nick,
Nope.
this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Oh. Oh, by the way, Ultimacer, no, I didn't skip everything. That's what that lady does, is she'll cycle through all of her dialogue without me pressing any buttons.
Okay.
So that was not me skipping it. Do it like Cobra Commander.
Yes, Cobra. I gotta have the S's. I can't do the S's. I can't do anything right now. I can't.
It sounds like Mingus or
Yeah, I'm doing terrible.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we can finally look at the computer. It's the computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer?
It's a computer.
Yeah, that's what it's called, sure.
Of course, try it. What is the birds?
Do you know how to work one of these things, Nick?
I took a typing class in college. Looks like I have to enter a few numbers. let's see here. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh no, if only we wrote it down.
You didn't need me to write anything down.
There were certain things that...
You didn't need it at all. You had the memory. It's like a steel trap. Steel trap.
Okay, I'll guess, and you tell me if I get it right.
Okay.
But if I don't, then you tell me the real one.
Okay.
I'm going to say 703.
No.
No?
307.
307! Gosh darn it!
Notes, people.
And that's why you write notes. That's true. There, entered.
Hey, print out the data for that day.
Let's see what we've got. Oh. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
It means there are 2 photos.
What? I can't count.
Instead of one of the things, there are 2 of the things.
Huh.
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope. That's the only one in the computer.
So they've deleted a second photo. Okay.
Hey! Hey, listen!
Oh, Jesus.
Hey! Link!
Where's-
Hey!
Where's my flute?
Hey,
Where's
listen!
my flute of time?
Hey, listen!
I'm gonna go back in time and lose your case on purpose, so you won't be by my side.
Then you would be a lawyer.
Worth it. I'm gonna go work at the local McDonald's and be happy.
Can't we use this photo as evidence in the trial? Absolutely not.
Well,
You didn't obtain it legally.
fucking duh, Maya, we can use this photo. They don't care about legal. We've been through these cases before, Rich. They have no regard for the true legal process. If we found this under a bus stop, they would be okay with it. Yeah, of course we can.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said.
Anyway, what? I'm sorry, I'm trailing off.
It's okay. You can show her this. Let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Oh, wait. How about we don't do your idea?
What?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
It's from days of trying to evade you. I've learned a few tricks.
Not very well. I'm still here.
You're the end boss as far as I'm concerned.
You could be the next evil magistrate.
Is that a compliment?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady.
Well,
I mean, that's day 1.
I'm going horse.
Sure.
And we have a clear and obvious breaking point.
Hold on, let's save.
I know this isn't our longest stream, but I simply can't keep doing this.
Look, we're okay with that.
Okay.
I saved. Great. To be continued. Another day. I will remember to bring this on Wednesday. So perhaps we can just continue on Wednesday.
And if she's going to be a major character throughout the whole thing, I may have to tone Maya down.
Well, just tone it. Yeah, just bring her down a peg. I think you got a little too excited at first. A little too excited. A little over 2 hours. Not our longest stream, but hey, a fine stream.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to get out of this? No. Save the game and suspend play. Yes.
Oh, I love Maya. I love her in smaller doses, though.
Yeah.
That's irritating for me to hear all the time, and I'm the one doing the voice. She wasn't in the first case that much, probably because she was in prison.
Right. Just use a male voice for her. It's fine. Phoenix.
Well, I just have to scream. I'm just trying to keep with the character I'd been doing, which is
Yeah.
just kind of crazy and loud and obnoxious.
Right. Just take her down a couple
Just have to take it
pegs.
down.
You can do that. All right. Well then, let's go over here. And do we have any tips that we need to catch up on? Wake up! Why are you giving this to me?
Because I'm going to lose my voice.
Because you're gonna. Oh, of course. Well then. Jack Lamont says, one of the best parts of this stream is the character acting in games like this and Police Quest. Keep up the great work, guys. Cheers. I agree. That's a lot of fun, like with this in the text adventure. Rich, I never saw it that way. Satan is totally why I can watch two hack frauds playing video games in Milwaukee twice a week instead of getting a real job. Thanks, Satan! Satan finds that really offensive, by the way.
Why?
Huh? Horns are a sign of his heritage and nationality, and he doesn't like you appropriating them. Some guy who cares says, love the stream and thanks for the hours of entertainment. This message is for Mo, who is studying for a world religions exam at the moment and listening to the stream. You son of a bitch!
Is
Great.
that what they said?
That's what they said.
Okay.
That's what some guy who says.
I thought you were calling them a son of a bitch.
Calling everyone sons of bitches. Everyone's sons of bitches. Just looking ahead here.
So we're caught up?
We're caught up, and there shouldn't be any problems. I keep forgetting the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
Like John Carpenter's The Thing or the remake?
I keep forgetting John Carpenter's The Thing. All right. It is now time to thank all the people who subscribed to us during the stream, much like the dude, 1944, who has resubscribed to us for 27 fucking months in a row.
Anders Sunmat, 1125.
Sloshed from DuckTales for 29 fucking months in a row. And Slosh from DuckTales says, thanks so much for making my day with Mr. Right.
His Majesty Henry Baxendale.
Nice, Rich.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh, good. Ooh, it's my favorite one. A feminine. A feminine for 14 months in a row.
Solari 7.
I shall rise again.
Capitals for the different words.
That works
The
great.
best idea.
That works great for I shall rise again.
Best fucking idea.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ex Mensa, 33 fucking months in a row says Ermagerd, Fernix Werters, Erturner.
Huh. Turbo Dangerfield.
This time it's Lupus, 17 months in a row says. It's too bad you didn't finish the last of this, Rich. You missed out on one-liners like this gem. 3.14% of sailors are pirates. Well, that's the best game of all time. Because of that line.
Best game of all time.
That line.
It's just like Helldivers. You'd love it.
It's just like Helldivers.
Moki B85 for 33 fucking months in a row. And Moki says, thanks for the fun streams. Also, enough play this Phoenix Wright game. You played it too much lately. Play some XCOM. It's been too long.
Washington.
Xenotrope for 32 fucking months in a row. Xenotrope says, I'm very happy that we're experiencing more Phoenix Wright for my anniversary. You might say that I have no objection!
Waffle Tail, 20 fucking months in a row.
Loner Archon for 31 fucking months in a row. Insert Rich's snark here.
Fresno Bob says, I've only been a subscriber for 6 months, and I'm already out of witty shit to say.
Rich, try replugging in your mic. Just make sure it's all plugged in.
Am I getting no levels? What?
How about now?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, you're bobbing now. What was the last one you written?
Fresno Bob.
Okay, TCLP9999 for 30 fucking months in a row. Says 30 months already. Thanks for continuing to make me laugh.
Okay. Visgoth Gaming, 26 fucking months in a row says, the voices are the best part.
Agreed. Star Harbles for 22 fucking months in a row.
Old Handsaw, 12 months in a row, says, these Phoenix Wright streams are a great background noise for driving. It's like listening to a shitty crime novel on hearable.com.
Rich and I are available to read your audiobooks. We'll give your characters the same amount of care that we give these Phoenix Wright characters.
How long has my mic been out?
I just saw a
Has it
couple
been the
people.
entire stream and it's just been audible because I've been screaming as Maya?
No.
Picking up in your mic?
Is
Is that possible?
possible? Yes.
Okay.
Someone probably would have said something before that.
It might just not have been noticeable as anything being wrong.
No, I thought I saw you had a level. Let's see here. Rich reads Stardust for 26 fucking months in a row.
Lost in Technicolor, 32 months in a row. Fucking months in a row, even.
That's
I'm going to do
all
that
those,
properly.
yep.
Remember that movie Strange Days is Lost in Technicolor? 32 fucking months in a row. That was a pretty good movie. Anyways, love you, Jake and Mitch. I remember that movie.
I don't remember that movie.
Something like a cyberpunky kind of future. People are addicted to this machine that lets you experience other people's memories, and there's some kind of, I think there's some kind of murder mystery involved.
Sure. I don't remember that one. Let's see here. Odd Nah Jest says, name pronounced Odd No. I came really close with Odd Nah. So, Odd No Jest. Rich, since you never shut up about Vanquish, I have the perfect game for you.
Vanquish?
Vanquish? You know, you put a little ham, bacon between the bread, you get a Vanquish. It's pretty great. It's called Bulletstorm for PC. It's great. You can trust me, I am a dick as well.
Okay.
Have you ever played Bulletstorm?
No, I think I've heard of it. I'm not very familiar with it.
We'll look it up. We'll look at, you know what? Put up a little Steam over here. Steam is going to upload. We'll look it up.
Vag Gashington.
You monster! For 24 fucking months in a row! You monster! I gave up accomplishing anything at all tonight to listen to you frauds scream at the camera, a kibitz... What? Scream at the camera, a kibitz at each other? And I wouldn't have it any other way.
My name is Tate. 21 fucking months in a row says, just give Maya Sans' voice. Okay.
Oh, I love...
Sans' voice was nice and easy.
And what was his brother name?
Papyrus?
Sans and Papyrus was my favorite combination. That was great. Good old Sans and Papyrus. Also,
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. You loaded Steam to look at Bulletstorm, and now it took over the entire screen.
It did.
We can't see anything else. We can't see the people who subscribe.
Oh my god, now there's an ad too.
Of course there's an
What is this,
ad.
too?
That you think you're going to
coming
get
out on
through
Steam.
life without ads in this day and age?
And last but not least, Snake Foreskin. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate
It's
it.
true, we really do.
It's really true. Also, I heard one last tip here from some guy. Nope. No, never mind. That's it. That's all. That's everything. Oh wait, nope. That's what I heard. I heard a horrible glory, who has resubscribed to us for 28 fucking months in a row. A horrible glory says thanks for the fucking guys. See you next month.
Oh my god, we're almost in April.
That's true.
When is the next stream?
Wednesday? What's Wednesday?
I don't know. All right.
Okay. Okay, well then, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you Wednesday.